And we've got microphone. Okay, that was not wanting to work properly for me, but we've got it now. We've got webcam, we've got game audio, and game video. Fantastic. Okay, so if we remember yesterday, we had left off. We were actually in Roadur, down over here, and we were just trying to clear off some quests from our journal here. Get a bunch of these cleared off just so that we can clean this up now that we're done with all the main quests that we wanted to do here in Tamriel Rebuilt. While I was getting prepped for the stream about half an hour ago, I remembered that here in Andathrin we had made a commitment to free some slaves and completely forgot to come back for them. And I didn't want to just leave that forgotten. So I went back to Vendici Manor and freed those slaves. I have their slave bracers right here in my inventory from doing so. And along the way, I found a note that there was something exciting that was here in the Imperial Commission garrison. Since it wasn't a quest, I figured I'd try to take care of that before we started the stream, and I didn't quite get done with that before the stream started. Mostly because things got too heavy and I couldn't carry everything. If you see, I'm 457. I think the thing, it's at a rare artifact of great power or something like that. I don't remember exactly how the note read. I think it was talking about this Dahrk war axe. They are very rare. But there was also this ebony alembic, a bunch of ash statues, and a lot of gold and silver. Also some other minor things. You can see we've cleared out basically this whole vault. We've also got a few extra keys. We've got gems and raw glass and stuff like that. We've got some an ebony cuirass and some more glass armor that we're not going to use. So I was just trying to get all that cleared up before we started the stream. Didn't quite get there, so we're going to finish up since the stream has started. So we're just going to pick up all of this stuff, and then we're going to recall back to our home base. And we've got a bunch more ash statues to add to our collection. And there's our weight at over 1,000, which is why I had to make multiple trips, grabbing stuff and then dropping it all in a single location where the guards couldn't see me, and then bringing all the heaviest stuff to one location. And I almost got through all that, but just unfortunately not quite before... Oh no, unfortunately not quite all the way through it before I needed to start the stream. So here we are. Oh, that gold was supposed to be over there with that silver. And still too heavy. 590, the quickest and easiest will be that. Okay. Let's make sure everything we have is currently repaired. Some tink coming. And let's get... that should be the one that we equip along with that. You can have that, and that, and that. Shev Aram Chitin is something we wanted to keep just in case it's something special. It's a light armor. This was a quest reward yesterday at the end of some quest chain that I don't even remember anymore. That's how special it was to me. I need a better way to sort that stuff, but what are you gonna do? Those right bracers should go here. Oh, don't get stuck. I always get stuck on all the things. Let's see, we've got 2 more arrows of Wasting Flame, and then we're getting to the Grey Shaft of Holding, Cruel Shard arrows. The Bow of Shadows is a trophy. We've got too many trophies too. But it looks so cool. Casting uses invisibility and fortify speed. The wild Viper Blade goes there. Let's see, we've got drugs to put in our drug stash. This skooma brings our skooma total to 71. And our moon sugar total is now 295. Okay, we've got some gems. Now we've broken the 100 barrier on rubies. We now have 101. Pearls, 138. I've got... Now we have 15 garnets. We no longer have a nice amount of emeralds. We now have 73. Let's see, opal. We now have 9. Diamond. We now have 107. Amethyst. That'll bring us to 10 on the amethyst. And 8 on the aquamarine. Let's see here. That looks like it as far as those things are concerned. We have a black rose that we can put that did not go down inside the vase. I wanted it to go down. Okay, can we put it down inside the vase on the right? We can, but it kind of is terrible. Let's see, do we have something small that we can put in there to lift it up a bit? First, we've got a couple of golden goblets to add to our very nice setup. Let's see, we could put a piece of raw ebony down in there. I just saw raw ebony. Where did it go? Oh, I dropped it on the floor over here. We will put some raw ebony inside the ebony flask, just to give a little boost for the black rose. We want to boost it a little bit higher than that. That's okay, we've got more where that came from. Although that was an improvement. Let's try that high. I mean, the stem is clipping out of the vase, but it looks kind of nice. Let's go a bit higher. Why not? Maybe we can avoid just a bit of that clipping. Oh, now that is clipping. Okay. That's as high as we're going to get without just making it worse. Okay, that's not too bad. It does clip a bit, but it's not too bad. We've got a black rose on our table. Nice. Okay. Let's see, that is our bound longbow. And the arrows that we're carrying on us. These things can all go for sale to our favorite closer, that cure poison potion. Might as well just drink that now, it doesn't matter. Heart. Daedric heart. And drought wax. Let's get the rest of that raw ebony down now that we're not using it. And 207 raw glass. We've got a bunch of keys and ash statues that go upstairs. And ash statues are so weird in that they do not stack in your inventory. Despite the fact that they're all exactly the same, they're all unique IDs as far as the game is concerned. And they were definitely coded that way on purpose because they can always be found. Not always. I think there's a few examples where you can find just one at a time, but they can almost always be found in multiple quantities. So any playtesters, like Miscellaneous 6th Ash Statue 01, they're all the exact same thing, but they're coded in such a way that they do not stack in the inventory, unlike every other item in the game. Which is kind of strange. Like these two rings, although they're both called Exquisite Ring and have the same value, they should have a different item ID. Exquisite Ring 02 and Exquisite Ring 01. You see here at the top, that one's Exquisite Ring 01, that one's Exquisite Ring 02. But if they were the same item ID, they would stack in the inventory. But these ash statues, Miscellaneous 6th Ash Statue 01, they're all the same. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the dresser. Dresser's not an ash statue. But all the ash statues themselves, no matter which one I click on, are all the same. But they don't stack, and no one, I mean, I'm sure whoever coded it that way knows why, but no one publicly knows why they were coded that way. It's just a nice little touch, and it makes them fun to collect. Because every single one is slightly unique, because they don't ever stack with each other. Okay, those are going to go for sale to Millie, I think is her name. That is for Nalcaria. We got a bunch of books for our bookseller friend. That carefully written note is for a quest that we're doing. We have some spoons to sell. We also need to sell off a couple knives. And let's see here. We don't need these silver knives anymore because we've got ebony knives, and I just forgot about that when we were setting things up properly. Ah. That'll do. That'll do. Now we just need to find ebony forks. We need one more ebony plate, and then we can replace both of those. And if we could find gold candlesticks, like those gold candlesticks don't actually have candles in them. So if we could find gold candlesticks with candles in them to replace these silver ones, that would be the dream. Still too heavy to move after I cleared up most of the other stuff. That's just a lot of gold. Okay. That was not the right way to do that. Okay, so let's grab the silver ingots. We can pop one. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Pop it right there in the middle. Perfect. Look at that Z fighting, it's beautiful. Just so that we have a correct height platform to pop these gold ingots on. Watch our weight, 1447 down to 347. That's 1,100 pounds of pure gold right there. And then we can put the silver ingots, 867 down to 187. That's, I don't know the math off the top of my head, but also a lot of pure gold. Then we've got raw and refined gold, and some silver and copper and iron, and if we ever find ingots for those things, they can go on the shelf and we can clear those things out of the way. Hey Jess! Yes, we have a lot of books. We've picked up a lot of fun books on our adventures lately, and we're gonna go give them to our local bookseller. She'll be a stop soon. Oh dear. Now Carrie, you don't have enough money to pay for this. How much is that worth? That is worth 12,000. Those are worth 4. Yeah, that should still fly. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had already done something like this before. We have more things we need to sell you when you have enough money to afford them. Hey, you can hear tonight. That is wonderful news. Maybe whatever AT&T did to fix their towers last night has fixed your connection tonight. It's wonderful that you can hear tonight. I'm always happy to have you here, Jess. 605, give me 616, please. Fantastic. And as always, since you can hear, if you have any questions about anything I'm doing or saying, please don't hesitate to ask. It never hurts to ask, and having chat participation does help the channel, so we're in no means whatsoever hesitant to answer any questions you may have. And now, we want to keep the carefully written note. And that was too many. Let's keep that one, and that's exactly 700. Perfect. For now, we've got a new stack of basically. Ooh, that was some pretty filigree on that book. A noose that's basically our new TBR pile. Okay, there's all those books. We've just got some silverware. Oh yeah, this silver candle that we had to drop here because we completely forgot about one time. We can sell all of this off. My day was not as good as I thought it would be at the beginning of the day. I was trying to fix a CD player, and I failed at fixing a CD player. I'll even take 25 on those. I spent probably 3 hours on it, and did not succeed in the slightest. And then I had a house call to get to.
I'm Balmora's caravan.
Very nice person,
and I'll tell you if I can help you.
but the problem with her computer, as it sounded like it was being described over the phone, was not at all what was actually wrong with her computer, and it's something we need to order parts for. And so we weren't able to get her all fixed up in the day as we originally had hoped. And we're gonna have to come back in a week or two when parts are delivered. And she's worried about making sure she can handle her bank stuff on time. So it's just been a day. Take us to Manon, please, and then we'll go to the other place from there. Arvood. But that's just how it works sometimes. How was your day? I hope your day was better than mine. I heard you got a job interview coming up. So I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Okay, we want to find that Sitquar. There's the Sitquar. I'm glad we remembered where it was. Oh no! We didn't get here in time. I didn't do it. I brought a potion of cure disease, cure poison. I was trying to get your Guar help. I got here just like 5 seconds too late. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna kill you. I understand being agitated about that. I'm sorry. I tried to get here in time. I feel genuinely bad about that. I'm like, I'll go get a potion to cure the poison of your guar. I'll go get a potion and I'll be back. I'm coming back. And I didn't make it in time. It fell dead right as we were getting there. Oh my god. That's just awful. You had acid reflux so bad, you were throwing up. Oh no, that does not sound fun. That just sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that. That is just not a good thing. Okay, this, I don't have any clue what to do about it. Cat catching and almost stir. Now he said if we help him go free he would meet up with us later, but he did not tell us where. So this one I'm going to cheat about a little bit. And actually I'll cheat about both of these just so we can mark them off. I gave him a potion of invisibility, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so all I have to do is go talk to the Nerlus guy and almost there. Okay. That's not too bad. Bounty Jajaba. Let's see what we have to do about Bounty Jajaba. Talk to any hetman of your choice to learn about recent bounties, find and kill Jajaba by the bridge. Turn to the quest giver for your reward. Okay, so I would have to go find the hetman, whatever a hetman is, and tell him that I've given Jajaba money to escape the province. Talk to any hetman of your choice and learn about recent bounties. What is a hetman? After claiming the bounty on Nermeni Yeneth, they will offer the bounty on Jajaba. Okay, so we'd have to start a new quest to clear that quest. That's interesting. How far away are we from Roeder? Roeder is there. Almost Thur is there, which means it might be... You'd rather throw up than spend time with your current coat. Did you get to go home for the day since you were sick? Did they at least let you go home? And then it wasn't awkward trying to schedule an interview with wherever you're currently looking and etc. Yo, dude. What the heck? You want to die too? Whoa, I didn't even touch you. You died before I could. Where's the third person? I didn't touch you either. Weird. Very weird. We were given a cough drop and told to keep calling. Well, gross. Sorry. You would think working in a medical related field they would be a bit more serious about that, but what you gonna do, I guess? Okay, let's see if a divine intervention, no, pardon me, an Almcivian intervention from here will take us, yes, it does, okay. So we can go to the plaza and talk to the guy to complete cat catching in Almost Thur. We'll get that cleared off of our... Not you. It was you. I can lie to you, or I can lie to you. I can't simply tell you that I helped him go free. I'll tell you he escaped through the wasteworks. What? The wasteworks are accessible through the offices? Damn. Ilajar must be halfway to elsewhere by now. Council Elector Oran won't be pleased to hear this, but I must thank you for your help. Here, take this for your time. Okay. Is that no longer an active quest? It is no longer an active quest. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to go to Roadur and figure out how to get this bounty for a highwayman. What is a hetman and where do I find them?
Happy to help.
Hey.
What's your problem?
You're a fisherman by trade. Okay. You're not a hetman. That's all I need to know. Hi, Farscales. You must do your work or the masters will beat you. Okay, I'm gonna leave you be, and if I figure out how to free you, I will free you. But I don't want you to get beat for talking to me. Okay. Talk to any hetman in the area around Roadur. You will learn the local hetmans are given authority to pay bounties for wanted criminals. They will greet you with a generic response. What brings you to our village, Highlander? Do you foolishly seek a sip of our village's Velk liquor, or are you here to collect bounties? You receive the topic bounties. Okay, so that's a greeting. So talk to people until I get that greeting, and then I know I found the right person. I don't have the greeting bounties.
What is it, Sarah?
You have a delicate problem. You've noted that items are disappearing from the ships. Normally the guards would handle it, but you find the circumstances odd. You'd like to investigate yourself before taking action. But my duties keep me too busy. I'll gladly accept help and, of course, reward it accordingly. Sure. I'm trying to clear quests, not take on new quests. What's wrong with me? Wonderful. I noticed lately that some items reported to have been delivered here are, in fact, missing. Happened more than once, and with more than one ship. Therefore, I believe that there is a thief, and that it must be someone from Roadur. I've also overheard one of the sailors complain about a lost item, so it's likely the thief has access to the ships. All of this leads me to suspect that the culprit is one of the field slaves who help unload the cargo. The thief's identity eludes me, however, and so does their motive. A slave wouldn't be able to sell items, and the items themselves aren't even valuable. In fact, the selection seems practically random. I'd like you to figure out who's behind this. Report your findings to me directly. Don't tell anyone else. I fear that people would jump to conclusions. Why would you protect a thief? You misunderstand. I'm not protecting a thief. Some form of punishment is necessary, of course. But as I said, I fear that people would jump to conclusions and punish the slave too harshly. By investigating the issue first, I am simply trying to make sure the punishment is appropriate. Don't you think the situation is odd? There doesn't seem to be any goal or ulterior motive. If the thief is simply misguided, isn't it our duty to try to help before giving up? You know, your first instinct, thinking it's a slave, is like, let's find a way to not beat the slave. As far as slave masters go, you're not the worst. I made a list of the stolen items. I hope it will help you in some way. Oops, wrong button.
What is this about?
Why did my brain just fail? 2 bowls of cloth, 3 wooden forks, 1 wooden knife, a green pot, and a blue glass pot. Okay. I think we're still looking for a hetman, though. Don't know what a hetman is. Are you a hetman?
Go ahead.
You don't give me the greeting I was told I can find from a hetman. Let's see, this. Quest giver. Oh, their name starts with Hetman. Like that's part of their name? Hetman Vanis Nithri. So he's in Vol. Which one is in Roadur? Because that's where we are. You're in Amra. You're in Severi. You're in Dondril. You're in Real Soin. You're in Films Itzel. So nobody is in this specific place. Okay. So let's investigate the ship while we're here. What are you doing here? We have a delicate problem. Forgive me. I don't know what you're talking about. What if I admire you? Why do you ask? I want to help. No, if you truly wish to help, I will say, it's Talon I, but please have mercy. He wishes no harm. He is lost. Speak to him. Okay, is this guy Talon I?
Greetings.
No, you're Farscales. Who's Talon I? Is he in here? Your wishes for night. You're the Talon I. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? The slave looks at you for a moment before nodding. Yes, you are told truth. I am a thief you are looking for, but if this one is willing to listen, we will explain. I'm willing to listen. I do not need things. In truth, I never did. I am sorry for all the harm I have brought. It was never our wish to hurt anyone, but this life is a hard one, and a simple one. We are provided for, shielded from harm, but we have no freedom, and every day is the same. I allowed myself to think for a moment that I could be my own person. It was dangerous, it was challenging, and there was no help, and this was good. But now I see that there is a delusion. Dear, welcome, but fleeting like all the rest. Everything I have taken is still nearby. Have you seen the barracks we live in? They are built into a hill. Go to the opposite side of it. In a small cluster of rocks near the river is a sack. A sack is hidden. You will find everything in it. I have actually found that sack.
What is it?
And there was a note in it. I found the sack. I didn't know what it was. I took the note because I like to collect notes. And I left the rest of it there. It was like behind a rock on the side of a hill. I'm like, I wonder what this sack is about. I'll just leave it alone for now. Where did he say it was? The opposite side of the hill to the slave barracks should be in a sack hidden in a small cluster of rocks near the river. I mean, that does accurately describe the sack I found that had a note in it. But that doesn't mean I remember where it was. One hill with rocks looks like all the other hills with rocks. Oh, actually, I could see what path I have taken before. It must be here. Because that would be somewhere that I have been before. Hooray for Fog of War! Yep, I climbed over here. And the sack was here. Yes, okay. So let's just take all of those things. My journal's been updated. Yep, I did find the sack with the things it was spoken of. Okay, but we can't find a Hetman there, so let's go to Vol this way. Because we were told we could find a Hetman in Vol. Still not sure what a Hetman is, but we can find one here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Let's see. This one was in Vol? Yes. He is in his house. His name is Vanis Nithri. Where is Vanis Nithri's house? There it is. Hello, Hetman Vanis Nithri. Yes, we're here about bounties. The Chapel Estate of Roadur often issues bounties for escaped slaves or known thieves and highwaymen. Hetmen, such as myself, make the available bounties known to the general public, and anyone can pursue to collect a bounty. Rewards for bounties can be collected from any Hetman in the Chapelry of Roadur. Tell me about the available bounties. I have a bounty to offer for Nermini Yeneth. She's been robbing pilgrims on Velos Pass near Almastur. Highwaymen on major roads are nothing new, but for someone to attack innocent pilgrims so close to the Chapel of Roadur is an outrage that Lord and Doral Ilvi cannot have. Nermini Yeneth must die. Boris Odathil, a commoner, reportedly saw her latest attack. Boris's home is on Velos Pass, southeast of Roadur. Perhaps you should speak with him. Okay. Oops. So we need to go back to Roadur, and then go southeast from there to find this person's house, and they'll tell us where to go next. Hello, Guar. Goodbye, Guar. Halsey Invana. Boris Odathil is who I want to find. Nope. None of those houses. Where is Boris Odathil's house? That's southwest. That's Roadur. There's more fishermen. So if we're gonna go southeast, we have to go this way. I'm not seeing any other houses. Oh, there's some buildings. Is one of them this person's house? Oh, you got creepiness going on. Rolvin Saldra, no thank you. Velms Nadorian. That's an egg mine. This is in Velonith. Mantha Dervin, Galso Ramirez, Duvas Valens. Hi, Pat Guar, buddy. Okay, so we're too far. We're definitely too far away from Roadur. Roadir. Roadir. Said it was southeast of here. We are southeast of here. A witness, Voras Odathil, whose house is southeast of Roadur, witnessed the latest attack. Let's get some better height to see better. So there's Roadur. And if we look southeast from Roadur, pretty sure we've checked these houses. So let's go double check. Elsie Valen. Arvasa Sorvas. Whatever that says. Barn. None of those are a name that we were looking for. Go up into the sky even higher. I'm not seeing any other. There's a house over here. No, that's still the same. That's the town that we failed when we found it. It's not this little. Dude, that's a grotto. I thought so. It's not in the southeast of Roeder. It's to the southeast of Roeder, correct? It's just the southeast of Roeder. Which I would think should default to the southeast of Roeder, but I mean, okay, let's cheat a little bit more. You can search the area on your own or speak with the latest victim of the bandit, Boris Odathil, who lives in a small remote house southeast of Roeder. Ask Boris about them and we'll gladly give you the required information. Where are you? Isolated house on Volos Pass, east of Almost There and shortly before the branching road that runs north to Severi. So, before the branching path that runs north to Severi. That means we need to go a lot more east and a lot less south than we were going. Yeah, we've checked all of these ones. Is this one it? This is... Yeah, we're practically straight east of Roeder. Hey there, we're looking for this person. Yes, I saw the whole thing. A woman in a robe. I think she was a wizard or something, asking some naive temple acolyte to give her gold in exchange for directions. Think Ablexia, she'd be well off, or else things probably would have gotten bloody quick. It was just west of here. I'll tell you this much. If you're looking to go to Almost There anytime soon, I suggest taking a silt strider or boat. Avoid the road. Just west of here. Hey, his eyes are on you. Stolen intelligence report. You don't trust me enough. Okay, well, sorry, I can't help you then. Was that you? Are you the thief in waiting?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Hello, Dark Elf. My name is Nirmeni Yeneth. You look a little lost. Perhaps I can help you. I'm just your average spell sword looking to help out a pilgrim in need. Things can get quite dangerous when passing through so many different environments. Even traders often lose their way on these roads. Tell you what, you look like you could use some guidance. How's 150 gold sound? How about I collect the bounty instead? Do you honestly believe yourself capable of such heroics? I hope your loved ones don't skip your funeral. Go ahead. There you go, my turn. I'll take that. Well. Sorry. Sucks to be you. Okay, so... How do we turn in these quests? Just return to any hetman. Oh, return to the hetman who gave you this quest. And the reward is a book. Nice, I like books. Oh no, you can collect your reward from any hetman, not just the quest giver. Interesting. Okay, well let's just go back to where we were because that's where we know where it is. In any other hetman, we probably won't be able to find them so quick and easy. Efficiency is the name of the game. And it's this guy's house. Yes, we're here about her. Nermeni is dead? Good. No pilgrim should feel unsafe on Valof's path. Here is your bounty. A book? I was expecting gold. Gold? That is not customary. Instead, the bounty's collector may receive a gracious gift from the Lord's hand. Gifts such as this Book of Wisdom. Do not disrespect the gesture, Outlander. We all serve the Endoral Ilvi out of duty, not out of greed. Service is expected of us. Besides, you may earn the Lord's favor by doing his bidding. It can be more valuable than gold. I have 2 new bounties to offer. Okay, Jajaba, that's the one we wanted to clear out of our quest. He won't be a problem anymore because I gave him gold to leave, but I don't want to tell you that part. You have news of Jajaba? I assume you mean you killed the slave? Good. I'm just going to let you assume that. Go ahead. Let me know if you're interested in pursuing new bounties. I don't want your scrolls, but I do want to keep the book. It's kind of a pretty book. Ooh, look, it has a bird art. Ooh, this is book 2. You can keep your scrolls, though. Okay, that should have cleared that quest from our... Yes, bounty Jajaba is no longer here. Don't touch my gems. We're waiting. That one is just on a timer. What's next? Drowned Out. Okay, that was back in Andathryn. We can get to that. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we want to get closer to Andathryn than Almost Thur, and then we can use some Alcivi intervention to go straight there. So we only need to make the journey about halfway. Once we get fully across the river, I feel like we'll be close enough. Swim, 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 making our way across the river. Who just grunted? That was like a grunt of somebody attacking someone or something. Okay, let's try it from here. City intervention. Andathryn. Score. Okay. So, let's see. Drown Out. We could try asking at the temple, or consult the Guild of Mages, or talk to the alchemist Nevusa Phelan and Hemet Fowler. Well, we're at the temple. Let's talk to the temple. That's the same error that's popped up before, but it's not game breaking, which is good. Greetings, Musera. My name is Rever Orthrin, novice in this tribunal temple. I'm just looking for someone I can ask about the dreams of a flood. Not you, apparently. Let's go barge in on your master upstairs. Oh, not this way. What are you doing in my kitchen? Get out! Okay, sorry. I don't know. What do you want? None of that stuff. Nothing that you can do for me. Dreams of a flood. Teresa Melvos sent you? I'll tell you the same thing we told her when she came here. We found no hint of any malignant power affecting her, and she would do well to stop spreading her superstitions to others. Perhaps her mind is latched on to a sermon she heard. Mighty waves sweeping over the land feature prominently in the book Alexia Speaks to Children, which we often preach from, due to its local significance. If Teresa would visit the temple more often, perhaps she would know that. Okay, you are completely unhelpful. That's pretty much expected. Okay, and then you said there was 2 healers, one on the east side of town and one on the west side of town. What were these? What were their names? Nevusa Fallon and Hemet Fowler. Let's see. They both have a last name starting with F. Well... Okay, maybe there is nobody on the west side of town. Dancing Cup, what an interesting name. Okay, they both have an F for their last name. Both of their last names start with an F. Gabris Phallus doesn't sound right. Oh, Tatar has her own apartment. Come on. Why are y'all so difficult to find? Trader, the Dancing Cup. Oh, okay, there's Nevusa Fallon. I overlooked her twice, I think. That was this one? Yes. Hi. We're here about Dreams of a Flood. The woman is plagued by recurring nightmares. You've come to the right place, because this sounds exactly like the sort of thing that one of my sleeping draughts can help her with. She should give it a try. I can promise her restful, dreamless sleep and no more nasty visions of our fine city drowning. Okay. That's your option. So the other person must be here on the west side. We must have just overlooked it somehow, just like we overlooked that first one. But where? Bookseller. The council club that we've basically torn down to the ground. Orkside Guard Tower, Mellor's Low Seas, Pawnbroker, Brookside Hideout, Pawnbroker, Yaskar's House, Vosny Manor, Northwestern Guard Tower, Atreus Manor, Indici Manor, Holmesy, Adrin, Tralem something, Tralem Arns, Loran Manor, Morag Tong Guild, Southwestern Guard Tower, Zalin's Manor, Dervara Diron, Olran Terion, Karasa Falls, Norvane Manor, Noravian, Golden Moons, Auraran Manor. I just am not finding it anywhere. We're gonna keep cheating because we're just trying to clear stuff from our journal. Drowned Out, that was the name of the quest. He met Fowler. Where is she, though? Oh well, your solution is the same as the other. At the temple, we can buy that book. The Mages Guild. Okay, well, it looks like it doesn't matter what answer we go with. So what reward do we want? An Amulet of Rest and 60 gold, 100 gold in clothing, 100 gold in an extravagant ring, or 100 gold. We'll just go for the extravagant ring. So we'll tell her it was Sheogorath, I guess. Not how I wanted to go about this, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Hey, you've had dreams of a flood. I spoke to a servant of Sheogorath. You spoke to the Dahrk fiends, so they won't admit to it, but they don't deny it either. Alas, I think you were right to pursue this lead. With a shrine to the dark Daedra of madness so close to the city, I'm surprised more people aren't having strange dreams. Or perhaps I'm more receptive than others. No matter, I will not be led astray by Sheogorath. If the priest here can't help me, I will go to Cernithol and seek cleansing. Thank you for braving Varanzaris on my behalf. Here, for you. Okay. Well, we got that cleared out of our quest list. Extrajudicial punishment. The docks of Roadur? Oh yeah, we were just there. We need to go return those things. Back to Roadur. Boat is going to be the quickest way there, I think. Travel us please to Almas Thur is pretty dang close. And then we can go on foot from here. And we fall through the ground. Hooray, falling through the ground. Amulet of Levitating. There's Roadur. We can see it in the distance. We just need to get there. Kinda wish my Amulet of Levitating didn't last so long. Or I could like turn it on and turn it off. That would be the most preferable. Hi. Not you. You. We're here about the delicate problem. So, it was Talon I, all along. He was acting a bit strange, now that I think of it. Good work, Nerevar. I'm afraid I still need to return the items. Have you located them? Here they are. Good, just give them to me, and I will return them. Before we continue, I need you to do one more thing. What do you need? I need you to give a note to Duranya. She's an Altmer, Doral Ilvi's steward. You must understand, I've been stalling for time for quite a while now. Duranya is responsible for so much that she surely noticed. Last time we met, she mentioned our issue. I need to give her some answer as quickly as possible to make sure she doesn't decide to delegate it to someone else. Just bring her this note. You can find her at the Crossing of Lamps in the middle of Roadur. We've talked to her before. We know where she is. She's wearing a bright white...
Do you want?
I have no idea what it would be called. Outfit.
How
Like,
interesting.
she
A
glows.
tourist.
We have a delicate problem. Talon I, one of the field slaves, is a thief. I will make sure appropriate measures are taken. Oh, was I not supposed to talk about the delicate matter? Was I supposed to give you the note in a different way? Is the quest still in my journal? It is not still in my journal. I don't need caps lock on. Extrajudicial punishment. Hand over stolen items if you pick them up. She has one more thing. Deliver a note. Give the note. She'll accept a letter, express some agitation over the handling of matters, then dismisses you. Going back to Aveshi to report the letter delivery, find out that someone informed the guards about the series of deaths. Talon A has been taken away. Aveshi says there's nothing else to be done and thanks you for your efforts with some scrolls, and her disposition is also raised. If you ask Dorania what happened, she'll say it hasn't been decided yet, and ask in the next day. When you do, she'll tell you that Endoral Ilvi himself directed the punishment to make a pilgrimage on their knees to Saint Aurela's shrine in Sarenthal, just like the saint himself once did. Telling Aveshi the news elicits gladness, with Juvril and wishes for night having mixed reactions. Check back weeks later, you can find Talonai is back, and will share his pilgrimage experience with you. Juvril and wishes for night have new dialogue as well. Aveshi will sound relieved for his return. Okay, yeah, we have done that by mistake, but I guess it also ends the quest. Yeah, it ends the quest on this note here, but that does end the quest. Okay, I did not realize that was the wrong way to end the quest. But he'll probably still get the same punishment in the end. Oh, I'm sorry. Got one more. Okay, that's better. Let's get the next quest. Fighters Guild Dachi's Bounty? Yeah, we're not doing that quest. We're just actively choosing not to do that quest. House Rider and shut the mines down. Not sure about that because we're not in House Rider. But that's also back on Vardenfell. It belongs to the museum. Baratho, the curator of the Imperial Archaeological Society in Helnim, is concerned about Dwemer artifact smuggling in the area. Mirabelle Talimet has recently been arrested for smuggling, but refuses to give information about the source of the artifacts. Baratho wants me to question her and discover the truth. Mirabelle Talimet is being held in the prison tower. She was uncooperative, but did reveal that a local shop is handling her smuggled artifacts before they are shipped away. Okay, so we need to go to Helnim. Which is quite a ways away from here. Almoster. The boat at Almoster is going to be the quickest way. It'll be like 3 stops to get to Helnim, but we will get there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the bless you. Sorry I noticed it kind of late. I am a silly goose and don't remember where the boat is in Almoster. And now it's raining. Where is... It's not you. That's useless. It must be you, haha. Please travel us up to Old Ebonheart.
What's this all about?
And then you travel us to Darvonis, and then one more stop to Helnim.
What's your problem?
Helnim. Okay. One of the local shops does the smuggling of the Dwemer artifacts. What if I admire you? Maybe you can tell me who does it? Well, you don't do it. That's as much as we know. Anyone in here does it? Shopkeep? Nope, you don't even have the option in your dialogue. Guild of Mages. That's the shop we've checked. Used armor and weapons.
Aside our rivalries and talk, shall we?
Good hunting.
Partial. What if we make you like us? A little bit more. That should be good. Artifact trade. What, do you see any dwarven treasures sitting on the shelves? Parhol earns his money through honest trading. Ask Golgrim Gro Agra, the harbor master, about it by the docks. He may know something about the shipments. Okay, we'll go ask him. Where are the docks? Docks are this way. Where's the harbor master? Is that you? That is you. What do you know about this? I make sure everything that ships out from here is above board. I wouldn't want to overlook a problem like this. Let me think. Arlen Laranoth, the pawnbroker, has been at the docks more than I'd expect. His business isn't one for big exports or imports. You let him know I'll be taking a closer look at his shipments. That might loosen his tongue. Okay, let's go find Arlen Lanaroth, the pawnbroker. It's the closest store. Hey, we're here about the artifact trade. Well, you found me out. Yes, I've been buying artifacts off Mirabelle Talamet and reselling them to appreciators of dwarven antiques. But with her in prison and you snooping around, it looks like the end of the artifact business for me. That means you don't have to tell the guards about this, you understand? You stay quiet about my side business and I'll tell you where the artifacts come from. You can just say that Mirabelle Talamet told you. Might help her get out sooner, come to think of it. Deal? Yeah, I'll agree to that deal. Alright, I'll tell you. Mirabelle Talamet came across a ruin northeast of here. Some absurd dwarf name, Mazonk, I think she said. The name wasn't important. What was important was that it had barely been touched and was filled to the brim with treasure. But, as I have promised, I will not be dealing in dwarven artifacts anymore. Now, you can get back and tell them about Mazonk. Remember, Mirabelle Talamet said this, not me.
Whatever
Okay.
within reason.
I'll keep that deal. A deal is a deal. Let's see, where am I taking this information again? Baratho, curator of the Imperial Archaeological Society. And the Imperial Archaeological Society was this building. Okay. Don't get stuck on the Gwar. This one. No, where's Baratho? Probably upstairs. That's some big, geary thing. Hey, there you are. Mazonk? Yes, we know of it, but have yet to investigate it fully. Kemerze preoccupies many of our archaeologists, for good reason, but it does mean that lesser ruins can get overlooked. I take it that Mirabelle Telemet cooperated with you? Yes. Very good. I'll ask the guard if they could lighten her sentence. From speaking with her, I see she has a true passion for the Dwemer. I hope I can convince her to put it to better use. As for you, please take this gold for your hard work. Thank you. That's another down. Oh, we still need to go to Arlen Laranoth again to let him know that we kept the secret, I guess. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It still glows. I need to go find this guy. His shop is this one. So, you stuck to our arrangement. That's a relief. I'm glad to hear they might cut some slack for Mirabelle Talamet. She's a friend, sure, but more than that, she's the best explorer of dwarven ruins I've ever met. I'd hate to have to find a new partner. Not that I have need of one, of course, with me getting out of the artifact business and all. Here, why don't you take this dwarven sword? I can't sell it now that I'm on the straight and narrow. Well, I don't want it. I'm going to leave it here. Right on your front counter. Now is that quest out of our inventory? It appears that it is. That is also not something we can do right now. Malakath quest. I entered the shrine of Malakath and summoned the Daedra. He spoke to me of a helm of great power. In reality, he was no hero, though. The deeds attributed to him were actually performed by an orc, Karag Grokar. So we still have to find Karag Grokar or whoever his ancestors are somewhere. But that's sole inheritor. I met a Telvanni mage named Almir Leraris in Andathern. He sent me on an errand to Murba to trap the soul of his deceased cousin, Andres Leraris. I'm to go to the Velothi Tower of Murba and defeat the spirit of Andres and bring the trap soul back to Almir. Find Andres Leraris' ghost and trap his soul. An erstwhile cousin of mine named Andres took a group of Telvanni to the Velothi Tower in Murba decades ago. In short order, they were exterminated by the temple for experimenting with forbidden necromancy. Recently I've come... I lost my place. Recently I've come to need Andres' knowledge, but his time as a vengeful spirit hasn't done much for his already limited mental capacity. I need you to go to Murba and soul trap his spirit so I can interrogate it. Okay, where is Murba? It's not a topic. Murba is located on the south shore of Lake Andaram, southeast of the Halelu Ferry. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Time to talk?
Let's get to the boat. That's you, right? Yes. We're gonna go back south. Our bonus is on the way south. And nope, wrong click. And then hold Ebenhart. And then we'll go further south to almost there. And then we're gonna go even further south to Halelu Ferry. And then you said southeast of Halelu Ferry? Is that it? This one. Murba is located on the south shore of Lake Andaram, southeast of Halelu Ferry. Yes, okay. So, southeast is this way. So is that it? Might be it. The Daedra ruin I've never been to before, at the very least. Oh, there's a boat over there. But also that... Merba doesn't sound like a Daedric ruin. But, I mean, sometimes these things do get renamed. Don't get stuck on the rocks, please. Thank you. South shore of Lake Andoran. Okay, so this is Andoranipal. I feel like that might be for another quest we have, but I don't know for sure. That is not where we're looking for at this particular moment in time. We're looking for someplace called Merba. That looks like the kind of place that would be named Merba. So now the question is, where is the door to get inside? That looks like a door to inside. Yes, found it. All right. Oh, there's mushrooms growing straight through the floor. Burned out lantern. A corpse just chilling in the hallway. We'll leave that door closed for now. Wait. Why is there the blue circle here? It seems to be pointed right at this corpse. Means there's something enchanted here. I don't see any weapons like under his hands or anything. Maybe it's on a floor directly above. That enchanted item is this spear. You died with a spear in your hand. I can respect that. Scroll of attrition, that one is this scroll. There's another that's like somewhere nearby. Kite and dagger, a skull. We'll take the soul gem. Blank scroll. Ooh, we'll take your ectoplasm. There's another enchanted something beyond just that scroll. Maybe it's on a floor above or below also. It's always the hard to find enchanted things. There's a... Not a book we want. Take the 5 gold. Rising Force potions, not bad, but not what we're looking for. I'm not even sure what we are looking for beyond a specific ghost. Okay, so this is the way we came from. Let's go this way. This door is locked, but there are 2 enemies behind it. Let's go leave the locked door for last, because we had a couple of unlocked doors to explore. Check for traps. There are none, but there's something behind the door. It's a rat. I don't see anything else in here. This room has just been devastated by loose rats, I guess. Check this one for traps. No trap. Let's use the bow. A white rat. Ooh, marksman skill increase. That's why we used the bow. This room is a little less devastated. The rats must have gotten here more recently and not had as much time to destroy this room. Still little bits of gold just chilling. I still don't like... It's... Oh wait, there's a ring right by the corpse's head. Ring of Shocking Truth. Okay, we've figured out what that is. It's not something we want, but it's not a question mark anymore, which is the important part. Okay, let's get upstairs to the locked door. That was this one. Let's check for traps. Oh, this one does have a trap. And we disarmed it. And let's pick the lock. Let's re-equip our bow. I don't know if you're my target. We need to soul trap my target. You're just a restless spirit. You're also a restless spirit, so I can safely kill both of you. We'll take your ectoplasm, thank you, and your ectoplasm too. Thank you also. Ooh, look at this mushroom. That looks like a moral. Those also look like morals. It's one of like 3 mushrooms that I know. Or one of like 3 types of mushrooms. Ooh, glass arrow. You were shot up with glass arrows, dude. You were beheaded. Take the soul gem. We always take soul gems. Soul gems are always worth taking. That's a blank. Oh shoot! Who are you? Are you the... You're just a restless spirit. Rock crystal. Okay, we'll take that. Whoa, that was a cursed rock crystal. Quit resisting my magic. That's rude. We'll take the ebony spear, thank you. There's a moonstone. There's a book worth taking. What is that? TESIII flowers. What does that look like? Oh, it just looks like a flower. Pearl is worth taking, and slowed soap is worth taking. Okay, let's go up the stairs and see if our quarry is here. Is that you? That is you. Okay, so we need to soul trap you. Which means I need this amulet. And then we're just going to make sure we get ya. We've got their soul. It's the same value as a Golden Saint soul. Element of Fire, Frostbane, Purity of Body. Cure common disease, cure blight disease, restore health 200 points, and restore fatigue 200 points. That is a good scroll. Too bad I don't need any of those effects. Telvanni Mole Crab Boots. This guy was like ripped apart. Oh, and he's got his legs, one of his arms, his skull, and his other arm way over here with his sword. Man, you did not do very good, did you, my friend? A goblet, not worth the effort. Book. Ooh, a good book. Ooh, alteration skill increase. I thought that was an urn I could search, not an urn to pick up. That's not a book worth taking. You got stabbed in the heart with an ebony dagger. That's pretty brutal. Okay, that seems all that there is to get here. Yep, don't see anything else. Okay, where are we supposed to go for this quest? What is the quickest way back there? Soul Inheritor. And a Thrin, okay. Where did we meet Almir Leraris? That's not what I meant to do. Let's just try an Amphibia intervention from here and see where it takes us. Lon Oek. I thought that might be the case. That's okay, we're just a quick way away from Andathrin. Hello, please travel us north. We'll go to Almasthur first and Andathrin second. It's like a layover when you don't have a direct flight. Journal updated. Another week has passed. I should go check on Maniel's research. Nice! Okay. Where are we supposed to go for this guy, though? What is the name of this quest, first and foremost? It is called Soul Inheritor. Where is this guy? He's in the council club. Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know. I don't want to be spoiled on what happens in the quest if it at all can be avoided. Nope. Yep. Not you. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, sir.
What?
You, hello. Yes, we've done your errand. We have the soul. Ah, finally. Andres will be of much more use to our family in death than he ever was in life. I think you'll find his staff to be a suitable reward. Now, we're done here. I must prepare for my journey back to Port Telvannis. Where is his staff of service? Let's equip my shield, sword. Blunt weapon two-handed, worth 1500. Constant effect, Forder High Conjuration 5 points, and Mysticism 10 points. What's it look like? Just looks like a wooden staff. Okay, so it's a terrible staff, but it's got a decent enchantment. That's not too bad. We've had worse quest rewards. And the quest is properly removed. Stray Caravan Guars. Is that something we can clear from our inventory? I didn't realize it would be stuck as a quest. Okay, so it's just a recurring quest that we can randomly find. So it's not something we can dedicate to clear out right now. Okay, well, we did get the message that Maniel has had enough time, so let's go to Old Ebonheart from here. And go check on his research. Hopefully he didn't kill himself like he almost killed me. Well, like he did kill me until I reloaded a quick save. Oh, right, to the Mages Guild. Downstairs. Okay, you're not dead. Ah, you're back, Nerevar. I've been experimenting with these gems further. You were right to warn me of the dangers involved. There are some minor accidents, but I took all the necessary precautions and nothing bad happened. While I couldn't really reproduce the persistent summoning stimulus I had in mind, I did reach an interesting reversal with this gem, and I want you to have it. He extends a wrap of clothing towards you, his fingers carefully avoiding the red encrusted gem within. This beautiful enchanted gem attunes itself to potential Mundus-bound Daedron fluxes, typical of Morrowind shrines. Exciting, isn't it? They're anticipated thanks to a chance of Sibyllic inversion of the quaternary charm layer, whatever that means. Of course, that also means the gem can't beckon them, and instead would summon itself and you to their possible destination. I won't touch it myself, but I know you'll show good care in its use. Thank you for all your help with this, and for not letting me risk my own life. Bloodstone of Dahrk interference has been added to your... What the heck does any of that mean? Okay, the quest has been cleared from our inventory, so that counts as completing the quest. Let's pop a new quick save. It sounds like it is some kind of a... What the heck? What are you casting on me? What are you casting on me? Are you hostile? Are you trying to kill me? Who are you? Why do you want to die? Well, you've got a nice amulet. Golet CNA. Oh, this is back in real content. Huh? What? Wait, hold, what? Does it matter if we kill these people? Where are we? Okay, it doesn't look like it matters if we kill him. Why is there a discussion page? Bjadmund. Okay, so we can safely kill these people. That means I can claim the fancy things they have. Oh shoot, no, I don't want to tangle with that beast. Okay. It did not get me. Bjadmund. You suck, sir. Steel Jinx Blade. That's worth taking.
What is it, mortal?
Ooh.
Have you come to be of service to Shagarath? That in and of itself speaks toward your madness. This pleases me. Fetch the Fork of Horripilation from the Mad Hermit near Aldredania. Take care with him. He's not the most stable man.
We can fetch a
Use the
fork.
fork wisely, mortal. Few have wielded it who have not come away changed. Use the fork to strike a death blow to the giant bull netch that resides near the hermit. Do this. Return the fork of Horripilation to me, and Sheogorath will reward you well.
I knew one of those would be cursed. Oh, just a drow club? That's not worth it. Just some drinks. Okay. How do we get here? Let's... what was it? Don't touch my gems. That was it, yeah. Okay. They don't explain what that reward is, but somehow it teleported me here to Sheogorath's shrine.
It'll be your blood.
Whoa, okay. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Bloodstone of Dahrk. Okay, it has charges that I can't see, and it somehow teleports me when they're used. Okay. Let's see here. If we do an amphibian intervention, we'll go to here. And we can just grab that boat as the quickest way to get back to Tamriel Rebuilt content. Hello, please take us into town. Actually, I'm not sure where we're going at the moment. Let's check our next journal. Quest. The Imprisonment of Mastrius. Nope, that is part of... That actually should be a closed quest. We finished that when we were a vampire. Didn't we? After draining some of my health and fatigue, he returned to full strength. He's decided I am no longer necessary. I have killed Mastrius. He will never again see the outside world. I killed him. You can use a console command journal VA Vamp Curse 100 to clear it from your journal. Okay, so that's a known bug on this quest. Nope, I must have typed something wrong. Journal, quotation marks, VA Vamp Curse 100. I read that wrong. Huh. I had never noticed before this moment, but cure and curse are almost the exact same word, just with an S added in. Okay. So let's close that. We just manually added that journal quest, that journal update, and is the quest now cleared? Yes, it is. Proud Veteran. Tolls Verlarin, the publican at the trade house in Bodrum, told me that his father, Trerim Verlarin. Oh yeah, this is just go back and forth quest. Okay, so now we need to go back to Andoram and go speak to Eleanor to finish clearing his debt. Looks like. You can take us to Old Ebonheart, and then from there we can go to Andoram. Andothrin, that's what I meant to say, because I am dumb and say the wrong thing often. And we need to go to that building. The one with the flag hanging on it is the building that has Eleanor inside. Hello, Eleanor. We're here about the debt. His debt is no longer an issue.
You're a
What is the
lot
name
more
of this?
refined than most of the
It is another one that's
I like that.
the Proud Rhetorian. Settle the debt with interest. Persuade her the way that we did persuade her to waive the interest. I think he gave us that belt. What is my... Though reluctant to admit it, Trarim Veralarin was grateful that I convinced Eleanor... Oh, there's a typo. Maybe. To drop the extra payment. He rewarded me with an enchanted belt that he bought with the money he borrowed. Yes, so that is... Where is the belt? Oh, we just have to go to Tolls. He was just upstairs. I didn't realize we had to go talk to Tolls again. Okay. Not too difficult. We need to catch the boat to Tain, and then we'll go to the next town over to get the Silt Strider to Bodrum, or however you pronounce that place. Whatever that place is called. Alright, getting these quests cleared. One at a time. There is so much here. No, we don't want to buy your barrel full of slaughterfish eggs or whatever is in your barrel. And here we can get the Silt Strider. To Bodrum, please.
Why walk when you can run?
Thank you. And here. And was it you? It was not you. It was you. You managed to talk the moneylender into dropping my father's extra debt. That's good news. I hope you won't have any issues repaying it now. Anyway, I know that my father must be grateful, even if he had a hard time showing it. Legendary Ritterin self-reliance, I'm sure you understand. Here, have a bottle on the house, and another for the road. It's the good stuff. No, it's not at Tsushima. Tsushima is garbage. I mean, if you want to get really drunk, really fast, it's good, but... it's cheap swill. Okay, what's next? That should have marked it clear in our inventory. Yes. The Rift. Ooh, this is the one I've been looking forward to. We're getting close to the time we're going to end the stream, so we're going to end it on the most exciting one. We have to find 3 books. And I have the note that tells us where the books are. There's the Merchant in Alma's Thur with Introduction to Hermaean Logic. There is Lord Drawl, Master of Tel Thenim, has Hyperagonal Media Theorem, and hidden away in the ruins of Zalitalin near the mouth of the channel connecting Lake Boethia to the sea southwest of Dragonhead Point is somewhere a book called Transpontine Circumpenetrations. So, we know where Alma's Thur is. we need to find out where TESIII is and Dragonhead Point and Lake Boethia. That could be any of these things. Aldmarathi. Like, where's Dragonhead Point? Where's Lake Boethia? Lake Boethia is a large lake in Boethia Spine region of mainland Morrowind. It covers a great stretch of land and is shaped like an oval that has been stretched to great length. At its other end, it is connected to the Sea of Ghosts by a small channel. Okay, but where is it? It's here. Okay. So that is Lake Boethia. So, according to this note, hidden away in the ruins of Zali Talon near the mouth of the channel connecting Lake Boethia to the sea, southwest of Dragonhead Point. So that would be, if this is Lake Boethia, so it would be somewhere near Ald Bosara. Well, here's where it connects to the sea. So somewhere near Ald Bosara. And then the last one was in TESIII. I feel like we should have been told where these are. It's a huge Telvanni tower dominating Port Telvannis. And of course there's no map. Port Telvannis is where? The region is Telvanni Isles. Where is that region? That is this region. We have not even been anywhere there. So TESIII is either here or here. Tel Rivas. So that island up there, but it's not one of those. So this big island here, there's somewhere called TESIII. Okay, so I think the order of operations will be Almas Thur first, and then we'll go further east. We'll find the place that's somewhere in this area, and then we'll go further north and find that place. So let's see. Divine Intervention will be our best bet from here. That'll get us right next to somewhere we can take a boat, and we could take a. I think it'd be from here to Andothrin, from Andothrin to Almas Thur. I think it's a 2-trip from this location.
Do you need something?
Yep, we need to travel, please.
I'm not busy
Thank you.
now. What do you need?
And thank you as well. Okay, now this is a pretty big place, and there's lots of merchants here. Is any of them a bookseller? Or authority? All we know is it was sold to some merchant somewhere and almost there. If he's making us go through so much trouble to track down such difficult to find things, you know this is going to be awesome. Morakton Guildhall. Pawnbroker and outfitter. Both of those guys take books. Traders take books. A bookseller would be the ideal first place to look, but I'm not seeing one. Okay, let's head this way. What were you? You were just a bar. Bars don't take books. You deal in drinks, not books. Outfitters do deal in books. Can we ask about the book? I don't even know what it's called. That book. Give Tilresi the bookseller a visit. Her shop is in the canal works. You are so helpful, thank you. You're great, I love you so much. I would give you a tip if that was an option in this game. Lower waste works. Canal works is below the lower waste works, so we might as well just go in here. And then find the way down. Maybe. Upper waste works. How do we get to the canal works from here? Can we get to the canal works? Oh yes, there. Down more stairs. Okay, where is the book? Never been down here before. I don't know. That's an apartment. That's an apartment. That's outdoors. What is this? Not what I'm looking for. That goes to the underworks. The bookseller we're looking for. Yes, hello, I'm looking for this book. Yes, I have a copy of that book. Frankly, I'm amazed that you're asking for it. I've had that thing lying around since I first opened up the shop. Couldn't tell you where I got it from though, or why I've held on to it all these years. Okay, I want to buy it. AF... Oh, wait, I thought I saw it. There it is. You can have $2.99 for it. Thank you so much. Okay. Book 1 of 3 down. We need to get out of here and find a boat, and we're going to travel. I think Darvonis might be the best bet. I think we can take a Silt Strider from Darvonis. But the boats are on the south side of town. If I wasn't a ding-dong, I would remember that. Hello, take us north to Old Ebonheart, please. Hello, take us to Darvonis, please.
May I help you?
Do you have a Silt Strider in town somewhere? I see ruins. Y'all don't have a Silt Strider. Okay, so we need to go further, which means Helnim?
Go ahead, Outlander.
I'm not sure about Marog, but I know we can get a Silt Strider in Tel Gillen right next to Helnim. I know that one for a fact. That's where our game crashed last time. Okay, so we're gonna pop a quick save before we try to
I
travel.
don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand
And Tel Muthada or Rayon Rune, which one goes in this direction? Tel Muthada is kind of in that direction. Rayon Rune is in the wrong direction. Tel Muthada, please. Yep, okay. Where do you go? Tel Gillen or Akamora? Akamora's got to be the right way, right?
We make a
Again,
special
kind
trip.
of. We would like to go to Aldbosara, but if that's Necrom, Salin, or Tel Muthada. We just came from Tel Muthada. Necrom is here. Where is Salin? We have no idea. We can go Necrom and then get a boat up to Aldbosara, I believe. Necrom is very bright. It's like made of polished marble. There are the boats. Now, Are you the boat? Nope, you're not. One of these people can give us travel. I just don't know which one. Not you. You can give us travel. Albosara, perfect. Okay. So, we got Introduction to Hermaean Logic. Next, we're looking for transpontine circumpenetrations that is hidden away in the ruins of Zali Talon, near the mouth of the channel connecting Lake Boethia to the sea, southwest of Dragonhead Point. So, it's just going to be eastish from here. Not very specific, but we don't know this area well at all. This is all largely unexplored. Boethia Spine region, so we are in the correct region. Can we wait here until the sun comes up? Probably not. Hey, the sun came up, but now it's just foggy. That was not an improvement. Okay, let's go further towards the sea and hope we can find it in that direction. You said it's near the mouth of the sea, or near where? How was it worded? Hidden away in the ruins of Zali Talon, near the mouth of the channel, connecting Lake Boethia to the sea. Southwest of Dragonhead Point. I don't have any idea where Dragonhead Point is. But if it's a landmark, we should know. I don't feel like it's cheating too much to figure out where it is. Hey, it does look like a dragon's head. It stands at the point where the river draining Lake Boethia itself drains into the Pedomaic Ocean. So if it's southwest of that point, and if that point is somewhere around here, then we need to go inland, southwest just a bit maybe? Levitate over the mountains a bit? Or at least to the top of the mountains, we can get a better view. Oh, I wish we didn't have... Okay, that's Dragonhead Point. That is it right there. So if we're going... Oh, look, there's a spine too. If we're going southwest from there, it is definitely this way. We're looking for Dahrk Ruins, I think. One more check. Hidden away in the ruins of Zali Talon, near the mouth of the channel connecting Lake Boethia to the sea, southwest of Dragonhead Point. Is Zali Talon a Dahrk ruin, though? Or is it a different kind of place? It sounds like the name of a Dahrk ruin, but really I can't be sure. Pop this to local, just in case we like levitate over a door, we'll see the little yellow square icon on our mini-map. Oh, it could be this cave. No, that looks like an egg mine. Yeah, that's an egg mine. Wait, what is this? Oh, that is the same egg mine. I'm just dumb. Okay, this way is a dead end. What if we follow the road path thing this direction? Danger! Danger, Will Robinson, danger! An egg mine. So, one of the major foodstuffs of this game is called kwama eggs. The kwama are a semi-insectoid species. This is a kwama worker. This little worm-like guy that was chasing me, this is a kwama forager. So, egg mines are interesting places because you've got like miners who mine the eggs. This is just, I'm just an egg miner. They take care of the kwama workers. They make sure that the queen gets fed and taken care of. And they ingratiate, oh look, a dead body. They ingratiate themselves basically with the creatures of the mine so that they don't get treated as hostile. Because if we come in, like, we don't smell like the mine, we don't smell like their creatures. If we pick this egg, the worker is gonna attack us because it wants to protect its nest. So an egg mine is basically like a giant, if you imagine like ants, and you have like an ant queen that lays eggs all the time, that's basically what a kwama egg is, but scaled up to this proportion. They're gigantic insectoid-ish creatures. And the eggs hatch into a larval form called a scrib. And you've seen the scribs before. They're like the little segmented gray guys who will like hunt around for a nest and they'll pat it down with their thorax. And then the kwama forager is a different type of creature, kind of like a worker ant versus a drone or whatever they're called. So this is like the one that evolves into like a warrior versus the scrib evolves into like the docile workers. And it's a main food stuff that is found in the province of Morrowind that feeds its people. Good question. I apologize if I never went over that before. Lots of things that I take for granted as just being common knowledge aren't necessarily common knowledge. So that's a good question to have asked. Okay, so we've gone in basically a big old loop. We did not find this place that we're looking for. So we need to find Dragon Point again. I hope that answered your question. If I did not explain something adequately, please let me know. Theras Ancestral Tomb, not what we're looking for. Hey, it's a Betty Netch. Okay, that's Dragon Point. And we were explicitly told it was southwest of Dragon Point. Is this something we can mark on our map? Oh, pardon me, Dragon Head Point. Okay, so never eat shredded wheat. Down and to the left on the map. Let's pop this back to local. Dillitan Mine. Interesting. It's not what we're looking for, is it? Read the note, please. I cannot read during battle. Why not? That just sounds not nice. What if I want to read during battle? There, am I far? I'm still not far enough away from the things trying to kill me. About... no. Hidden away in the ruins of Zalitalin. That sounds like Dahrk ruins, and I'm not finding any Dahrk ruins, but it is some kind of ruins. Near the mouth of the channel connecting Lake Boethia to the sea. Usually you can see Dahrk ruins. They're usually pretty tall. But this fog and rain is definitely not helping. Okay, what if we just wait, I don't know, 2 hours? Maybe the fog and the rain will clear? Nope, that didn't. What is that? That's the egg mine again. We're kind of going in circles now. Get me to the top of something. This does appear to be the highest point around. I'm not trying to rest, I'm just trying to wait. But yeah, I get it. Let's give it a couple more hours to try to help the fog clear. It's a little bit more clear. A couple more hours. I'm just gonna keep going until it's clear and I can see. If it ever will be, come on. This is just awful. It's like San Francisco. What is that? It's like... Okay, that's Aldbusara. So we are too far west, not far enough south? Maybe? Finding some lost ruins is not easy. I'm trying to see as much as I can through the fog, but weather is not good. How much charge does my amulet have left? 225 out of 225? There ain't no way. Okay, these are ruins. I would not expect these kind of ruins to be called whatever the ruins we're looking for is called, but they're ruins at least. There's nothing hidden away here. How far are we? Dragonhead Point was like here. So now we're just purely south from it. No southwest to be had. We need to go a bit more west from here. Hi there, are you friendly or you want to die? Okay, you want to die. Sorry. You brought this on yourself. What is that? Maybu. Maybu is not the ruins we're looking for. That's weird. We're not even using any of the charges from our amulet. I mean, it means I'm not gonna risk falling out of the sky, but it is kind of confusing. Like, why? What's that? Dilettante mine. We've seen that one before. Let's clear up more of this fog of war. Maybe we'll just reveal it by accident. We're not revealing it by accident, at least not yet. Is that? That was the egg mine, okay. very well hidden wherever this ruin is. That was the ancestral tomb. Okay, here's Dragonhead Point, and we need to be southwest of it. There's no use in going any more north from here. What's that? There it is! Where is it? Still don't see it. Oh. What are you? Venomous Peristylus. Peristylus meat. Okay. That is not the kind of door that we normally look for on a ruins. So I was definitely caught off guard. Okay, we're here for a book. Why are you wanting to die? I was just gonna ask you for a book, and then I could have left you in peace. Hello, skeleton. Hello, other skeleton. Okay. Skeletons don't have books. Does this dead guy down here have a book? Slain Witch Hunter. He does not have a book. Is it too easy? Too easy to die? That's what you get. Glenara. Amulet of Silence. Poison Eater Robe. You actually have some good equipment. All things considered. Hi. Nope, you won't let me talk to you. I would have just asked you for a book, and then left you all be. Lightning Storm, Lightning Bolt, Frostguard Robe, and Amulet of Shield. Oh, it is a Dahrk ruin after all. We'll take that, thank you. That's Dahrk architecture. That's Dahrk architecture. How did we get here?
Your skills fail you.
Oh, you are strong. Hello, Delna. Hey, you have the book I'm looking for. That's very dense. I don't think I understand it. I didn't look at this book. This book is a mystery. Every last page is covered in a thick layer of black ink. Yeah, I don't understand that book either. Shield of Light, Steel Katana. Well, since we're here, let's... No, trap. Quartz preparation, we always take those. Dispel, Charm, Silence, Summon Golden Saint is worth taking. Might be the only one that we take anymore. Oh, this course got some good stuff. Did we get your... Yes, we did. Ooh, glowy glowy crystals! How do I get to the glowy glowy crystals? Actually, I think that's raw ebony. Let's try going down here. Ooh, level up time. We'll take your heart. Okay, maybe we'll... Yeah, it's already after 8. This is taking longer than I expected. So maybe we'll just get the 3rd book, and then we'll go home and complete our level up. And then maybe we'll go finish this quest on Monday. That would be a good place to start on Monday. Let's go down here. But since we're here, we want to explore here so we don't ever just have to come back. Nope, you won't talk to me. Fawning admirers. That's you think I am fawning over you with my sword? My sword is a fawn. It's a baby deer, and it admires you. Nope, you want to die too. I tried. I tried. Yeah, this is a huge amount of raw ebony. This is like an absurd amount of raw ebony. Like, if I tried to take all that, I would definitely not be able to walk. Like, what? I don't like leaving behind valuable things, but like I have no genuine use for all the raw ebony I already have, let alone what, 200 more? However much I would. This has got to be like the single most potent source of ebony in the whole game. But I'm just gonna leave it there because we don't have time for making a third trip around the bend. Okay. How do we get out of here? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. But if we ever come back here, we will know where we can get all the raw ebony we could ever desire. Okay. So now we need to go north to this island and find a place called Telthenim. Break into Lord Drawl's place and find and steal this book. So let's get there. Let's see here. I don't think levitating will make us get there faster. The path is going pretty much north right now already. Right, I say right before it cuts inland and stops going so efficiently north. There is no escape. Do you want to die? I didn't even see you. I did not know you existed, and you chose death rather than letting someone who didn't know you exist walk by unchallenged. Crossbow of sure flight. That's not bad. I mean, not the wisest action you could have taken. There's a Quama Forager out there looking for extra food to bring back to the queen at the mine. Bitter green plant. Ooh, a lighthouse. If I don't get stuck on all the rocks. Didn't I just... Oh, I forgot to select it here. Duh. How is... Oh, here's a village we could get marked on our map while we're heading north and marking new things on our map. Automate ocean. Oh, what? What happened to this place? Windbreaker Keep. Hey guys, what happened here? Hello Outlander, what brings you to a place as far out as Moburan? I thought this was Windbreaker Keep. Okay, we're not getting involved in local politics. Let's see. We could just go straight across the ocean. I feel like we're closer there than we are to Aldbasura. What do we want to gamble that there is somewhere there that intervention would take us to? If we use it and it works, we could get there a lot faster, but if it doesn't work, we just end up going all the way back and having to start all over on our path up here. I mean, we're making good enough time just walking across the water directly. I think we should just keep on what we're doing and not take the risk. Sadrith. We are looking for a place called TESIII. Hey there. Can you travel us to wherever TESIII is? No, let's try this Lothanis place. Nope, that's the opposite direction of what we want to go. Take us back to Sadrith, please.
Yes.
We're gonna try to go north from here then. Port Telvannis, okay. This is
Yes.
Telquata? No, that's back to the mainland. That's not what I wanted. How about, what was the other one? Lothanis. That was the other place on the mainland, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the other place on the mainland. We don't want to join House Telvanni, sorry. Little secret? You know no secrets. Can you tell us about the area? Okay, the neighbors are blasting some kind of music. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but I can. And it sounds very weird. Not how you want music to sound. When it's coming through the wall. I have no idea why they're playing it that high. Yep, you can hear it. Okay. I am very sorry. I did not know that that was going to be happening. I mean, I don't begrudge them, man. They're over there making donuts and rocking out. But, like, hey, you got mud crab friends. Hello there, Dark Elf. Would you be interested in helping me in my quest for the legendary Moss Log? Yes, I've traveled across every corner of Vardenfell searching for the Moss Log. You see, I've recently developed an obsession with mud crabs. Yes, I know, that sounds crazy, coming from a powerful Telvanni wizard like myself, but it's true. What is this Moss Log? It's an item of great power, a sturdy piece of wood that appeals to the taste of any mud crab in Morrowind. How they would love to lay their belly on a damp, mossy log like that. All one would need to do is wave it in front of a mud crab and it would follow them anywhere. Where can I find this moss log? You've agreed to help? Excellent! I've heard it is somewhere in the saddest plantation. Fools don't even know what is sitting right under their nose, and it will be their downfall. Look for pools of water in the saddest plantation, and the moss log should be somewhere in or near one. Once you have it, return it to me, and I'll have more orders, or, requests for you. Ha! Friendly mud crabs. You've got friendly mud crabs. Okay, if the moss log works, we're going to use it to get the talking mud crab merchant. We will definitely be getting the moss log. And we'll use it for our own ends before we bring it to him. But where is the place that we're looking for today? I doubt it works on the talking mud crab merchant. Probably just regular mud crabs. But maybe it will. I don't know. Okay. Let's cheat. Where is TESIII? the huge Telvanni Tower dominating Port Telvannis. We were at Port Telvannis. We need to just go. So it's not the name. It's just the name of a tower. It's not the name of the city. You had explained it to us as if it was the name of a city, not the name of a building in a city. What the heck? Let's get our slow falling. Yeah. Okay. No, thankfully we can just kind of glide into where we're going. Okay. Let's see here. What we can do about... What the heck is that thing? Dress sky render. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, we're looking for one of the biggest towers. That's a bookseller. I don't know how to navigate this place. This is... I need levitation, not slow falling. Let's grab put my arms away and grab a screenshot of this for the page that we're making on the UESP. But for now, let's see if we can find this place. We're not looking for a house. The Lost Crab Tavern. Oh man, why is navigating Telvanni structures so difficult? These are all just like small buildings around. Okay, all that we know is that it's somewhere. This is a big one. Telthanim, yes. Okay. Now we need to find the Lord, whatever his name is. And these people are always so pompous and high and mighty about themselves that if you're the Lord of the place, you want to be at the tippy top of the whole place. So if we don't find him, keep going up. Upper tower, sounds good to me. What is this guy's name? Lord Drawl.
Say what you want, but watch out. Why do you
That's back to the lower tower. Aha, we can go up from here. Let's go up to the top. Archmagister's chambers. That goes outside. We missed that door somehow, but oh well, doesn't matter.
Watch out.
You're not Lord Drawl. You're not Lord Drawl. You're Lord Drawl. Hey, we want this book. You're looking for the hyperagonal media theorem treatise? Impressive. Yes, I have it, actually. I've committed that particular tome to memory, and have no further need of it. Feel free to take it from my table. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my work. Oh, well, that was very nice of you. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Come, release all our rubies. are its directional or diagonal criteria, which travel only along the lines of is and not. I have no idea what the heck is going on with that. Journal has been updated. I have found all 3 of the books on Rallam's list. I should deliver them to his tower and collect my payment. Perfect. That's where we will start our stream. Ooh, look at all this good stuff he's got. You are a scholar and a gentleman, and a fine judge of guars. Okay. So we'll start on Monday. We'll start our stream finishing that quest. For today, what we're gonna do... Well, first, let's turn down the torches. Because I've been told that they are annoying while we are here, despite the fact that they provide great lighting. So let's just get a little bit of inventory cleanup handled. That one can be considered a trophy. Why not? Oh, I'm running out of room on my table of trophies. There you go. I like it enough to keep it. And we have... Why are glass arrows so hard to come by? That one is for sale. We've got some mushrooms. I'm still not sure what that does. Does it always take us to that same place? Does it take us to a random Dahrk shrine? Like, what does that do? Not entirely sure. Okay, so we have 1 level up to handle. We have the only skills that we can worry about, or we need to worry about, is willpower, speed, and personality. So out of those, we have 1 willpower, 2 speed, and 1 personality. But we're gonna stick a point in luck. So we're definitely gonna get speed. What do we need more between willpower and personality? We have 70 and we have 40. Okay, we'll do willpower. Speed and willpower. Crassius Curio is our speed trainer. Not Crassius Curio. What the heck is wrong with my brain? Caius Cosares. Crassius Curio, not that guy. Ugh. Hey,
Thank you for your
we need some training in
Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news.
hand-to-hand and unarmored. Hand-to-hand. 1,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
2,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
3,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
4,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy.
5,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
6,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been
7,
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured.
8. And that should be 10 on speed. That is 10 on speed. So we need to find willpower. That will be at the Mages Guild. Sorry, Caius was just repeating himself 10 times in a row there. Or, well, I guess 8 times in a row there. We just click through faster than... Okay, so willpower, we want anything that does willpower except alteration. Mysticism. Okay, 1, 2, and that's getting willpower, right? Yes, willpower is at 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 10 willpower, 10 speed. We don't care about speed, intelligence, or agility because those are already all maxed out. And we'll grab our 1 point in luck. We can use this bed down here. 1 hour is fine. Oh, dang it. What is here? What is here? You suck. Why do you have to disturb my sleep? I was trying to level up. 1 hour is fine. Okay. Get willpower, get speed, and luck is no longer nice. It is now 70. You have ascended to level 25. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Perfect. Oh man, our willpower is terrible. We're just going to be doing like willpower and luck for a while towards the end, I'm sure. Okay, so we got that level up. That will be where we end it today. Next stream will be on Monday. We will be going back to Ralum, bringing him these 3 rare books that we found, and going into, I think, what he described as a rift, a pocket dimension, and seeing what there is to do there. This is one of the most exciting miscellaneous random quests that we've just happened to stumble across in Tamriel Rebuilt, and I'm really looking forward to it. It sounds absolutely novel and just like a fun thing to do. We will look for this moss log after that. If we can find this moss log and it works as he says, we could use it to get the mud crab merchant back to our home, which would significantly reduce the irritation with doing that manually with this spell that we made called Mud Crab Mover. What the heck? Why is that 100% chance to cast? That was like a 30% chance to cast earlier. I'm not sure. Something's strange. I've also noticed like my uses on my amulets, like levitation and water walking, weren't draining any charge. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but we'll investigate that off camera and we'll get that all sorted out before Monday's stream. Not quite sure what's going on there. But for today, that's where we're going to end it. Jess, we greatly thank you for showing up and your support and participation in chat. Any silent supporters that are out there not participating in chat, no worries whatsoever. We're still happy to have you and happy to provide some entertainment. We hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a wonderful night or morning, day, evening, whatever it happens to be for you, wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.